has gone unclaimed. And this is it, man.
Battle bus is loading in, guys, for the last heat, game 4. Crowd is ready. I think you guys are hopefully hoping to get a great game here, and here it is. It slices straight down the middle. Couldn't have asked for a better bus. Man. Literally 50% left and right, straight down the middle. That perfect bus for the last game.
This is it.
Leading into finals.
Leading into finals. I mean, here's the thing, man. If I'm a player and I'm playing in this, I'm going to go as hard as I can, right? Because I don't want to walk away from this thinking I should have done better, or there's something I did
That's exactly
or didn't do.
what I said. Like, you just can't have people feeling like that.
Yeah.
Don't go home and say, man, I wish I turned up, man. Just go out there and do it. Take those risks, because the people that take the risk, ultimately the ones that get rewarded the best, right?
Yeah. And the interesting thing, man, is when you play games, you have this almost like gut feeling, right?
They all have what it takes. They all have what it takes. Everyone's a talented player. You made it this far, right? You weren't chosen for no reason.
Right.
You're here.
And now it's time to show up. We've got people making their lands. Pleasant Park is a hotspot. Tilted Towers is as well. Aside from that, man, a lot of these teams have kind of changed up their drops. I mean,
is that 4 teams in Pleasant right now?
That's quite a, Sen Aspect is one of them. And Alpha Amon and Bowman as well. Hex.
I think Aspect's in a really bad spot here, because I don't see his teammate near him, which means he's probably on the haunted castle or something. Is he in the building next door?
He's down below.
Okay.
He's the red diamond.
The team's already rotating, yeah.
They are very separated. They need to try and get together as quickly as they can. We've already seen, so the first elimination to happen was Saka GG at 49 seconds in the game. Saka said, I want the first elimination.
Yes. Go out there and get it. Oh my gosh, that is an RPG in Alphamon's loadout. His loadout is actually super strong. Not only an RPG, but he has a shotgun as well, and plenty more to go with it. Blocking those disco bombs though.
You'll love to
Bowman
see it.
softening that guy really nice and soft right there. He's got no HP now. Already somehow accumulated over close to 300+ mats. Here comes the push.
Amon's taking down Hex.
Talk about it.
Senrio, look, Hex also takes down. What is Hex doing?
He just got traded right there. So he gets the knock. Hex gets the elim there. And now these guys just come in and take that guy out. So people are going for it. This is exactly what we need to see. I think there's more fights here. People are committing. There's no bailing at this point. People are actually diving for it. They know it. They know they have to do this kind of stuff. This is the kind of gameplay that you got to bring to the table. Now Bull and Bumpa taking it to Bowman and Alpha here. Aspect left to fend for himself. I think Amons definitely knows he's down there, so they're going to be cautious on who they target here next.
I mean, don't count Aspect out, man. He could definitely come from behind and steal away these eliminations, but the action is heating up. Lask goes down. We can see that in the elimination feed. Now, Bump and Ballad, they're just still pressuring Bow and Alpha.
They gotta dive in there. They're waiting to, I'm pretty sure they're waiting to just land one shot, one chip shot or something like that, and take this. Right now they're using the clingers, they know it's not that 1-by-1 anymore. It's time to push out. Good shots right there. That's one hit. And this is going to be the momentum shifter right there. So he hits him again, and now they're both diving in. He's got the high ground. He does make the block out right there. He's going to be able to conclude that. Let's see. He breaks right through. He's going for the full build play. There it is. The whole opening ends right there. That's one knock. And we're seeing that aggression that we've been wanting all this time here. Heat 4. It's happening right now. Bump and Balla.
Now is the time to do it. Now they're just trying to find this last player. Aspect eliminates Bowman.
Oh, so Aspect actually picks that one up, catching a little bit of sweet revenge right there. But now it's Aspect, who is low on HP as was, versus these two Slayers chilling right above him. And that's a rip to go. He's on out of here. There's another team here shooting from a completely different direction here. Now it's time for both of them to get out.
I don't know.
They're diving right back down for it.
Yeah.
This is a very gutsy play here. He doesn't even have that much material. This is what I'm talking about. These guys are going for it. Really trying to make it happen right now. Quick edit play right there. Not wasting any material. Re-editing his way back up to the top. He's now no more material. Here's the double barrel being, taunted back and forth there. Glider is going to be deployed. Nice shot there. It's another one. Is he going to be able to land a shot? He needs one more to follow up. Pistol.
Coins is down. Bump finds Coax, and look.
Oh no, he needs a teammate to come through and back him up. He lands the pump shot. It's exactly what we need right there. Making those guys pay for landing on them. And Aspect's still alive inside.
This whole time, his teammates been finding Aspect this entire time.
Bumpa just 2v1 that squad like it was nothing. Meanwhile, Balla keeping Aspect distracted or like occupied trying to get that elim right there.
What Bump? Okay, Bump. All right,
Bubba said, Balla, you take care of this guy. I got these guys above us. Handle that.
And there you go. Balla finds the elimination. What is that communication? Must be like, hey, there's a duel coming up. I got it. I got it. Don't worry.
It must have been something like, don't worry about it. I just got to do this. You know,
there's two. There's one. They're both dead. Oh, okay.
That was crazy.
Oh, I don't game, bro. Gets taken down.
Game 4, Heat 4 is the last of the action before picking up back in final. So Balla and Bumpa try to make sure they make it into Sunday.
Dexter and Organi here in Greasy Grove. I'm digging the loadout mount. Starting the game with the grappler there. You love to see it.
It's a very strong opening loadout right here for sure. For early game, this is nice.
Now, where is this other duo? Are they down below?
By the way, only 79 players. We're talking Storm Wave 1 that's just now moving in. And there's a whole build battle going on here. This is a whole different Heat we're looking at now. These guys are really going for it. It's a good shot right there. He still has some shield. Finds a little opportunity. Oh, no. Gets taken out. Organi now super weak.
Dexter's too far away, man. He can't really follow up.
And there it is, the grapple play. Phases through. He's got to trap it. He tries to go for the trap. Gets a knock here. That was such a good attempt, though. Almost pulls it off.
Man, he prepared a landing spot there.
What's he doing? Is he leaving his teammate here?
Wait. No, you can get him.
No.
Domo, not like this. Don't leave him behind.
He had 5 bandages. There's a grapple gun there. There's the stones to rift out. There's so much opportunity. Well, Domo decides, you know what? He's going to commit to just moving on out of there.
Marksman finds eliminations there. Paired up with Faze Soldier. They're feeling good. Dude, we already have 4 eliminations, so Domo and Benny actually all have 4 as a duo, but
there are more elims on the board now than we've seen up until like Stormwave 5 in the previous game. It is going down right now. Look at all the 2s. Look at all the squads being wiped out. These guys are not playing games anymore.
Bumpa and Balla literally just picked up 2 eliminations that are now tied for 4. So both of these top 2 teams have a point on the board.
They are dropping teams that they come across for sure. Here it is.
To Ace.
Obs and Ace. Ace down right now. She's got to make the play here. There's no reason to hesitate right now. If you are, you got to stop this. Oh no! Stop the bleeding as often as you can here.
It's okay. Commit to it. You can do it. Commit to it. Commit to it. You got a commit. Just don't stop. Commit. I have no idea. We're back over to over 0.
I'm assuming the revive happened.
You just have to commit. That's all you have to do.
The deagle through the walls is what I've been waiting to see all day. And now he's in a box with 2 players. He gets both of them. I think, they might have intentionally let the revive happen here. Who knows if they got the first knocks, right?
Right.
It could have been a strategy play there. You know what? Pick them up so we can make that ours,
That's such a good point. So if you don't know, if you have to be the person to get the knock,
you have to get the knock, right? Who knows? They probably didn't even have the knock. It looked like something else was going on. They came from the backside there, right?
Swag Noodles looking to make plays, but Soul is down right now.
Swag Noodles has grenades. All he has to do is prop a little wall there. He's trying to make, nice ricochets off the rocks. Definitely gonna crack open the box here. That's another good nade. All right, so the structure might be coming down here. Let's see if he can find an opportunity to fire in. This guy's trying to heal. He knows it, misses outside the box. Oh no! Eliminated by Bumpa. Bumpa's still on a rampage here. You're not stopping him. He's on 4 elims. Top form here. Lost his teammate. Doesn't care. He's going to go ahead and he has enough heals. He's in the zone.
Dude, that's 6 eliminations. They just took down another duo. And Bumpa's by himself because Balla's down.
Listen, Bumpa's going to have a completely maxed out loadout. Heals. He can do this. We saw one player earlier today, make a win happen. Bumpa can do this. He can even hit. He can trigger big bonus at some point or another. Now he's got to slow it down and take care of positioning.
I'm not sure. I think they followed a duo or something, because that was just a rift in that roof.
Yep, and there it is. You see them flying over Dusty.
Look, yeah, there's actually a duo just to Brandon's left there.
They have such a long rotation. Notice how they're tilting over to the side now because they don't want to battle at this point. You want to make it to zone. There's a really long zone push here. Someone landed right below him, actually. Oh. He's going to go for it. Lands on the side of the building to make him land faster. Little trick right there. All he's got to do is break that wall there. He unfortunately refortified it accidentally. And yeah, this guy doesn't want to battle. He wants to get to the zone.
And now they still have a ways to go. They've got another minute, but...
Shot from Retail Rosa. He's got a team in Dusty, and this is why, you know, fighting with the storm pressure is not the greatest idea sometimes.
We're down to 67 players, Monster. What a difference we're seeing here in this final
such a huge
game.
Difference. And people are still fighting with the storm wave happening. They have to go past Tomato Temp, I'm pretty sure.
Now Boo Boo Bush and Branded here. I mean, look, the storm's still right at their backs. They need to keep on moving. It's not going to tick for too much just yet, but it's going to be more of an annoyance.
But when it hits that next zone, it's probably going to tick.
That's right. Oh, I was hoping maybe he had a rift to go. Instead, he's dropping minis. What a good teammate. And Brandon, oh, don't forget, they can redeploy. So that's what Brandon's already like, look, I got it.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference in, you know, update 6.20. The fact that you can make these kind of, you know, speed up your rotations, but it doesn't take away from fighting in the zone. It's so risky.
Oh, my.
They're probably just going to park right here, to be honest. There's a lot of teams here.
There's even, oh, that's a clinger.
That's a big yikes, to be honest. Yeah. You don't want to hear that right there.
And here we go. Big bonus time is active, Monster. There's 40K on the line. You know, I'm sorry, make it rain, rather. I mean, this is it, Monster.
This is make it rain. This is the time to full send, and we're seeing it right here. It's going down in this box here. Trap is just going down. He can't jump in there. He's got to be very cautious on where he pushes. That's the trap we just saw. Barely avoids it. And it's going down right here. We got multiple squads diving into this 1x1. He's got both walls.
He pushes forward.
Love, that was crazy. Still turning up the heat. And then he gets traded back. Takes one straight to the face. Boo Boo still alive here.
He's dealing with someone with a minigun.
I gotta go down.
Brandon is down.
Legit in QE phase sitting right above all this chaos as well. There's at least 6 or 7 teams jumping into all this action. That's a 30 piece right there. Gets traded for even more. There's still 4 teams here.
There's a lot going down.
And D's by himself. Sore wreck by himself. He's trying to make it there. Digo to get straight through that wall.
Boo Bush is like, yeah, I'm good. You guys fight that out. You can stay back there. I'm going to leave now.
And Branded was putting on a show there for sure.
Whew. I mean, the difference, Monster, here in this game 4 of Heat 4.
See, if they would have came with this level of energy and hyper-aggressive from the start, teams would be in a much different place now. But now they're fighting to really change everything in Heat 4. Last game of Heat 4, this is everything to make it to the final standings. And wow! Andiza clipped out the sky.
Wow, legit is down.
No. He fought hard. He fought hard. 9 HP. This guy has nothing to build with. His teammate comes out to build for him.
Oh, he goes down.
Side shot right there. All right, it's not over yet, though. He can probably pull this res out, this revive here. Oh, no. He's got a trap. They're going to come into this one by one. He tries to make it happen. It's a good try.
Sneaky Beaver being that sneaky Beaver that he is. And now, look, Boo Boo Bush, we saw him disengage that fight.
He tried to go. He did try to go for the revive. It was really close.
Yeah, I love that he's got the hand cannon, man. I'm just.
We've been seeing that hand cannon come into play.
Oh, look, now Tom's taking it seriously. All right, he put his hat on. All right, it's go time, Tom.
And this is what we talk about. They always end up with insane materials. Look at the materials in this game alone.
That's how much he's gathered.
700 plus a stone, 800 plus brick. They have the heals. They have everything every game, and it happens all the time. They just play to win. Yeah. So that slow game, and then bam, you know? They just need one to connect.
And they're just chilling, man. They're just looking for an opening, looking for an opportunity. And I mean, we've been seeing a lot of Sneaky Beaver today, a lot of Snack Bar. These guys are going in this game. And there it is. The build battle commences. The double barrel's getting reloaded. Now it's his turn. Jumpman takes one.
Nicely done. Snack bar makes quick work of Jumpman. And his teammate, Sneaky Beaver.
They have 4 eliminations. If they get one more, they will get 5, having 5 total with 2 points on the board. And Perfect Tilt and Diggy right now have 4 eliminations as well. But unfortunately, Diggy goes down. He's been eliminated, so it's Perfect Tilt left to fend for himself. And look at this shot of this loot drop. It's beautiful.
There's just so much more like action going on in this game. It's crazy.
You can tell people want this 40K. It's all on the line.
Yeah, guys, remember, this is all for the Make It Rain, by the way. Nice job there. Perfect Tilt just catches him like, hey, come right here, land down, and bam, you're mine. Finishes him off.
And with that, Monster, that makes 5 eliminations as a duo, so they have 2 points on the board.
And Make It Rain, every elim right now matters. They have another minute, 20 seconds. They know it. They're conscious that everything counts right now. He tries to go for it, catches himself just in time. That was a close one. Decides that, you know what, I'm by myself. I missed that play. Time to, you know, kind of chill out right here. Is he going to pop the make it, or is he going to save it? If he can, you know, get that 17 HP. If I'm by myself, I'd probably just go for the make it play here. He wants to continue to fight, though. Look at him. He's looking for action. He knows his Make It Rain. I think they just decided, like, yo, just go for it. He knows he's going to make it tomorrow anyways. Get those points.
It's not enough. He falls to the likes of Liquid 72 hours.
And that's what 72 hours in Chap need right now. Every point matters. Every elim matters.
That's just a loot delivery. They're like,
more
hey,
loot to help cap him out. Oh my gosh, 999 stone and metal.
Even Chap has the same on metal as well. Man, this is their game. This is it. They've been taking their time.
So if I'm them, I just build higher and push people back.
That's right. There's no need to fight. 40K is a lot.
No need to play snake game unless you're. Maybe they're trying to go for. Yeah, they're definitely trying to go for elims here. That's what the snake game's good for, man. Playing this whole, like, you know, low ground stuff. You know, teams are going to be, you know, low grounding right next to you, like that right there. You just got to time it. Got to time it. He's going to wait for them to go for that loot right there. That's probably going to be the next team they siege up on. He knows he has 99 metal. Can't pick it up.
And Make It Rain ends. So we'll have to see later on who claimed the 40K, if at all. But Chap in 72 hours, they're making rotations, man.
And who's this right here?
Tyler
Cruz and Snack Bar back at it. Coming in hot with a big double barrel grapple play. One of the most prominent metas out there right now. If you got a double barrel and a grappler, you have a lot of barrel stuffing plays you can make. Nobody's safe.
We were down to 35 players, Monster. That's how different this game has been.
Nothing but action right now. Nothing but action. And
Domo goes down. It's Grenader Jake.
Still in the game, guys. No teammate down there, so Spicy's been taken out. Grenader Jake getting that first elim for himself. He's also looking to make big plays for his teammate. Is he going to pick up the SMG, though? He's got a double. He's rocking double AR here.
He's even prioritizing that burst.
Making up his mind here. All right, so he's going to go for it. He's going to leave behind some bandages. Probably just a little miscalculation on his part, but it's time to get to that next zone. No more, you know, time to waste here. Toying around with the glider a little bit there.
See him smirk just a little bit.
Conserving max. Look at him. Trying to prioritize when to build, when not to build. And ooh,
it's okay. It was just a little bit of chip. He's okay.
It's a close one. A little bit of panic right there on the trap play, but that's what happens when you get caught by surprise like that. And there's a team right there waiting for him. He's got to back up just a little bit here.
Prada finds an elim there on Hencat. And looking at the scoreboard, Chance and Dexostar have 5 eliminations as well, Monster. They're going to have 2 points to hit the board. And check it out, Gold School and Sap are both still alive in this game.
And I mean, they had 3 points coming in. It doesn't look like, you know, they have the elims they probably want. So this is now, you know, do or die time, you know. They really have to get a top placement here. They need at least 2 points to make it to finals. And if they do, I think that means the full Ghost roster comes in and
qualifies. Can you imagine?
Right. So, you know, a lot of pressure on Sap and Ghoul here. But, you know, their teams are representing all throughout the weekend.
And they're just trying to bring this whole structure down.
Bring it down and take that spot from them, and that's the play they're going to make.
Oh, they decide, nope, we want this elimination. We're going to follow up.
They see another opportunity.
Go School just trying.
Ultimate high ground play here.
Okay.
Jeez, that's a quad launcher shot right there. They're trying to do a textbook, hold that ultimate high ground, and get this victory play right now. So they're not playing for the heavy elims like the other teams have gone. See, so what they're doing right now, they're breaking that foundation for this other team. They don't want the other team to make the play that they were just making, right? Ultimate high ground. They're trying to break them down while they can.
I believe there's still a team above them, though. I think someone has high ground on them.
Someone managed to pull it off, so now
Grenader Jake also found another elimination.
Coming straight out the storm here. Chance just misses that shot, but then leaves him behind him.
Dexel Star here. Keep in mind, they have 6 eliminations. Chance by himself at 5. If Dexel can find one more.
He needs to slow down. If he keeps going any higher, those guys up there are going to start targeting him. It's actually 72 hours that made the play.
72. That was who took high ground.
Gets taken out. He falls down there. Chap is still fully shielded up as well. These guys are looking really good right now. I think this is the game for Chap at 72. But they gave up the high ground. He's chasing the elim, it looks like.
Saf got knocked.
Saf fell down with really low HP, and 72 came down. That is so unfortunate. They lost that position. That was prime positioning. Now it's time to bring it all out here.
Keep in mind, something to point out, Base Soldier has no eliminations, but Marksman has 5. So if Base Soldier can find 2 more, that could be 3 points. That can make all the difference here.
This is their game to make it to finals.
You see, kill feed. Liquid Chap eliminates Gerby there.
They're getting their points.
They're currently at 2 as a duo. I mean, they're shooting for these placements right now.
I don't know. They just got to get a heal off somehow. They went from max to no mats real quick.
Oh, that's it.
This is where you pop a slurp and go into storm.
And look, immediately Tom runs over. He's going to try and pass on some mats. But look up top, Go School.
So many players alive. Go School's got that high ground. And see, that's who we're contesting them. Ghoul and Saf versus Chap and 72 for that high ground. They both know that if they get the ultimate, you probably get the win. You get that much closer. And it looks like Ghost team ends up pulling that off. There it is. He's actually using his very last materials to fortify that. That's it. Ghoul's over as far as mats go.
Now they've got 3 medkits. They could play for the heal off.
They have to make it over the hill. That's not going to happen probably. I think someone's staying behind here.
And Diza finds elimination. He's got 4 by himself.
Shot right there. He needs to follow up.
Could this be 5? It's not.
Crowed Wave, probably barely at HP. Pulls it off. That's 1 medkit. Is he going to be able to pop all of these? I think so.
He's going for it. Gold School's doing the same thing, though. He's up top.
Gold School's got to do it. I mean, he's on his last mats. He's going to go for another medkit.
Wait, so 72 hours has already been eliminated. Chap is just going for it, man.
And he's got a grappler. He might be able to make it to get someone.
Ghoul
Chap's going to go
off.
straight for high ground, probably find Ghoul.
Wait, but Chap has...
He's got a grappler, so Chap knows now, right?
Look, Zoof has bandages.
Oh, no. So Zoof's definitely making it past Fulmer. Lava Cake just had a full medkit
Ghoul
somehow.
topped off
Now
as
it's
well.
Ghoul versus Lava Cake. Are they going to be able to make it happen? Ghoul lands a shot. He needs 1 more. And that's all him. So now it's Ghoul. Does he have enough HP? Oh, barely.
So close. As a duo, they only had 2 eliminations. It wasn't enough to get an additional point. They do have points coming out of the placements, but
they needed an extra one.
Wow.
Pro in, okay. Well, placement is going to count here. They already had like 3 points. That brings them up to 5. I think they're good. Crowdot, Wave, and his teammate pick up 1, or at least a point off the elimination threshold, and then win the game. That's another 4. They're probably good.
They might be good. Go School and Saf as well play second.
These are the final moments right here. Ghoul goes all in. He puts all his cards on the table.
Man, that campfire and the bandage was
You
just
see him
enough.
hunting right there, looking for him.
Oh, he had double campfires up. Yeah, and he was hiding as well. Zoof plays it magically. They're playing for the heal off. And so now Crowdot, Wave, and Zoof, man. Again, they're only at 4 eliminations. They didn't meet that 5 elimination threshold, so they get 4 points like you talked about, 3 from Victory Royale, 1 from the elimination bonuses. So is that enough? We're going to start calculating standings. Here we go. We're going to get to find out who our grand finalists are. I'm pumped. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped because all this leads up to the grand finale, which is going to be Sunday. What all these guys have been putting themselves through, you know, these intense games. Hopefully all you guys in the crowd have been enjoying, you know, the skirmish. I see you guys out there. The crowd's been full. The energy's been insane for the last 2 days.
And I mean, just think about tomorrow. It's going to be even crazier tomorrow.
Tomorrow you have like some of the people's favorite content creators competing with like attendees, right?
It's just whoever got
it's going to be a wild day of competition, an eventful day, really, just an eventful day.
We're going to get to have a lot of fun with the Stream Invitational and then Grand Finals.
And Grand Finals.
We see who walks away with it. I mean, there's already a lot of great duos heading in.
Absolutely.
That qualified heats 1, 2, and 3. We're still have the wild card coming out of Heat 3 as well. We'll have a wild card coming out of this.
Did they get to make it rain? We saw so much action. If someone tied again,
do you think? Oh,
if someone tied again, dude.
Someone has to play. Is that Ghost Aiden? Look at you. Hey, buddy.
Crowd, man. That's
crowd,
right.
go ahead and swarm him. There he is right there. You see him. Hunt him down. He's a dusty dog. Yeah, can you imagine if no one, I mean, look, the energy from this game was completely different. With 40K on the line, people were like, look, this is the last game, 40K. We need to make something happen.
Absolutely.
We need to put it all on the table.
The pace of this game was not like one we've seen before as far as this heat goes. So they really turned on a different, you know, tune this time around and made something big happen. So I think that's what I really wanted to see. You know, we talk about just no regrets, and I think people really, you know, gave it their best shot that last game. So
yeah.
A lot of performance, man. Great performance.
Yeah, a lot of the players should be really happy with their performance. This was a crazy, crazy game. Eliminations across the board, everywhere, all happening. I mean, and even the crowd was into it. It's like every time we're cutting at someone else, they're getting eliminations. We're all getting pumped. I think this is the real MVP. Oh my gosh, the 1v2.
MVP. This is insane. Taking on these players, man, that was absolutely crazy.
Love to see it. You got to think, too, again, it's like, hey, we're being pushed. I'm going to re-engage. It's 2. Oh, it's 1.
He used the rift to go to combat that team while his teammate was, you know, already focused on aspects. Such a risky play, but it paid off. They got all those points right there.
Just incredible.
Wow.
We even had time for a sniping highlight. Why not?
It's a little trap play right there. Just barely ekes out of that.
Hey, man, you know, this is going to come down to the wire. We'll see as we calculate.
Oh,
he was running everything.
Loaded.
Zoom he was ready to go. Look at him. He's so sure. He's like, yeah, he's like, I mean, come on, dude.
I don't know, dude. Look, I'm shaking. Jeez.
Look how many people are behind him. They're like, no way. Come on.
He said, I'm still not dead.
I'm still not dead. I'm still alive.
Crazy, dude.
Wow, you love to see. There you go. Swipe, swipe. Yeah. Man, the games, I couldn't have asked for more. This guy's still doing this dance over here.
He's squat kicking the whole way through, guys. He hasn't stopped since the last time we showed him. He's been squat kicking the whole time, right? That is the stamina of a champion right there.
That's impressive. Man, these games were unbelievable.